Tatlong patay, mahigit isang dosena ang sugatan at isang nakakakilabot na tanong. 3 students are confirmed dead. More than a dozen others were injured. At habang patuloy ang investigasyon sa San Jose National High School shooting, lumalabas naman ang alleged chat conversations ng dalawang minor suspects. Kung authentic ang mga screenshots na ito, isang bagay agad ang tumatak sa akin bilang abogado. Hindi lang nila pinag-uusapan ang baril, hindi lang nila pinag-uusapan ang posibilidad na pagpatay. Pinag-uusapan din nila ang batas. Minors can't be charged. It will be handled different since we're minors. Takay makasuhan kita. Murder ngan illegal possession of firearms. And that immediately raises a legal question. Do they know exactly what they were doing? Maraming Pilipino kasi ang may maling akala na kapag minor ka, automatic, wala ka ng pananagutan. That is not entirely correct. Under the Juvenile Justice and Welfare Act, a child 15 years old and below is generally exempt from criminal liability. So if one of the suspects is indeed 14 years old, the law currently exempts the child from criminal prosecution regardless of discernment. But exemption from criminal liability does not mean exemption from accountability. The child may still undergo intervention, rehabilitation, counseling, psychological treatment, and placement in facilities designed for children in conflict with the law. Hindi ibig sabihin na tapos na ang usapan. Now, the situation becomes very different for a 15-year-old suspect. Because once a child is above 15 but below 18, the issue is no longer simply age. The issue becomes discernment. In simple terms, alam mo bang mali ang ginagawa mo? Naiintindihan mo ba ang consequences nito? At dito nagiging mahalaga ang mga alleged conversations. Because if a person is discussing murder, firearms, criminal charges, juvenile detention, and what happens after arrest before the crime even happens, prosecutors may argue that these are indicators of discernment. Hindi ito automatic proof of guilt. Hindi rin ito automatic conviction. Only the courts can determine that. But legally speaking, such conversations may be relevant in determining whether the accused understood the nature and consequences of the act being planned. And that is a crucial distinction. The issue before us is not simply whether the suspects are minors. The issue is whether they possess the level of awareness and discernment that the law recognizes as accountability. The uncomfortable reality is this. If a 14-year-old allegedly planned a killing, the law focuses on age. If a 15-year-old allegedly planned a killing, the law focuses on discernment.